what's going on with me? Everything is going on with me. You know, I'm chasing the boy that lives in this house, and I'm not gonna ever let him go. So the boy is out like a hawk and is rampaging everywhere, and I'm just enjoying what he's doing. What's going on with me? Yeah, I have a new vibe, you know, which you all should listen to. It's called God of Men. I'm talking about fake pastors. You know, that's going on with me. I've worked with a couple of, you know, real A-list Nigerian artists that I've always admired since their career. And being privileged to work with them is a good thing. That's going on with me. Like people like Falz the Bad Guy or Richard Femi, even my wife said for 41 years, I work with them too. And I'm looking for a whole more people to work with because I've decided that I'm going to give public protest a break. I've been doing that for 40 years, okay? Not that I'm tired, but till the day I see young people pour out in the street, 500,000 of them, 1 million of them, then I know that all my talking has not been in vain, and I'll probably be in front of that crowd. So whoever wants to get us gets me first. That's all the stuff going on with me and more. This Friday, just in case you're watching and we're live, this Friday at Freedom Park, hey, I'll be on, you know, because I want to take my message everywhere, every nook and cranny, to Ajegunle, anywhere I can go, I'm going with what I have to say, through my music this time. That's what's going on with me.
Hey, Solomon, God's gonna strike you down. You need to repent. You are fake men of God. You are fake men of God, and you know.
But because our mumu, for most of us, our mumu na follow come. That is why we take everything as a gospel. You ask people, as Nigeria be so, how it go be? Now God hand the day. How can it be in God's hand? Where in creation, God has given us everything, has given us the sense, but because we're bloody lazy, because of our docility, because we've been corrupted by fear. That's why you have all these criminals in power, these riffraffs in power, these people with no certificate. How can I, me, a whole Charly boy, my papa sent me to school, I get different degrees, just like I see una here, when I get different degrees, then the person where they can't lead us, na person will no get certificate, shege. And you think that this is a country? Not possible. Yeah, what keeps me going, why I keep reinventing myself, I've been around for almost going to 5 decades, why I can never fade away because of young people like that. Because I learn things from young people. My constituency is about the youths, okay? Those are the people I see. I know they see all these old people, and those are the people who are my friends. So how can I get old? And if I'm running out of ideas, the youths are there. You just talk to a few people, then they'll go ginger you. You know, so the idea of using Falz is a good thing because after he made This Is Nigeria, I fell in love with him. I became one of his fans, and I've always wanted to do something. There are a lot of, not just Falz, there are a lot of people I want to do something with, a lot of young people I want to do something with. But it depends on time, opportunity, and all of that.
Now we can't be our mumu, we don't do. This life, no be life, our mumu, we don't do. This people, now we can't be from the pastor lied to us, yo. I said the preacher preaching nonsense.
You go bring your own security because government has shown that they can't even take care of us. Police have shown that they can't even take care of us. Nobody can take care of us except ourselves. And that is why I support things like Omoteku, IPOB, Ogbunigwe, name it. Because there's so much injustices in this country. From north to south to west to east. Injustice everywhere. So But on the flip side, I'm saddened because it's putting a lot of people out of work. But it's better to be safe than to put money in your pocket, because the shit is going to hit the fan. You can't have this level of injustices, this level of atrocities for it to have a happy ending. It's not possible. So on one hand, I can just only beg the Lagos state government to please create more youth program so our youths can stay busy, young people can stay busy, because not everybody is a thief, not everybody is a jihadist, not everybody is a terrorist. Okay? So those ones who want a clean, decent living, they can make something out of their life. That is it. But yes, it's good. Make we they know who we be. Not be for this country. There's nothing like if somebody commit crime now, where you won't catch them? Do you have national ID? Then I will stay one day in my house and somebody is telling people, hey, come to Nigeria. Nigeria is your home. Waiting. Nigeria is which person home? Meanwhile, I will go and stand in American embassy. I'm waiting to get a visa. And I dey hear pepper before I even get that visa. Now somebody go open a mouth, Buhari to be precise. They say, come, everybody come into Nigeria. And that is how criminal countries, Niger, Sudan, people we will know say they are mass murderer. That is how they are coming into our country, and you think, am I safe? What are they coming for? Yeah, I don't know where they are coming from. The police cannot protect anybody. Army cannot protect anybody. They are busy killing themselves. Yes, that is why I say I'm begging the Lagos state government, now that they banned first, let them take like serious organization, like the OPE. There are few of the, so we can know who are the people in this community. We need to know, because we have been invaded from east to west to south to north. We have been invaded by strange people who don't mean well for us. And that is what people should have at the back of their mind. These are very abnormal times, and they call for abnormal actions. We've been suffering now. All the suffer we've done, the suffer since. What thing would they do? Should we would they complain? Should we would they riot? Not be to sit down for a house or sit down for beer parlor, they grumble. So now the trekking now, 9 people want when they done the suffer since. Even our northern brothers, you know when their suffer start? Now die. Since time immemorial, their leaders have decided to subject them to advert poverty.
Our children they die, consign them. All they want now to chop all the money. Then they do big party.
Check me now. See me where run live Abuja. I say make I leave Abuja for them. Make I come chill out for Lagos. I'm at they see strange people. Even I go for Lekki. Now so all of them, they meander everywhere. Who are these people? Do you know them? I don't know them. They're not Nigerians. I'm at the talk, say heavy brigade day. So if you can't protect yourself, go and protect yourself, because government don't care for you. Nobody cares for you. All they're interested in to be packing their pockets. Useless piece of shit. Well, my own is just to keep talking. Hi, it's coming up. It's up to you people. Very soon now, I don't live my life now. Now the young people, they feel sorry for. I've been there, I've done that, I've seen everything that is to be seen. Okay, I'm happy where I am right now. So, however it's coming out, it's for me to keep giving the message. Like I said in the beginning, I'm hoping that somebody, just like as I've inspired my lifestyle, my being consistent, tenacious, tremendously focused and audacious, has inspired millions of youths not to waver. Whatever it is their dream, they should pursue it with vigor. I've inspired a generation. I'm also hoping that through all this my talk like a broken record, that it will touch some people and they will know what to do about their future. Because nobody can give you anything. If you want something, you got to stand up, fight, and take that thing. Nobody will give you anything. No mind me. When the street calls, I have to go back. I can't. No, I said, yes, I meant it. Yeah. But this is my state too. And it's been under attack. And we've been so unfortunate to keep having bad leaders, 419 leaders, useless piece of shit people, you know? And it's all our fault that we have allowed criminals to take over the political space. So when that judgment came, of course, I know that it's another ploy just to put their own cronies all over the place. And let me say something. There are a lot of saboteurs in Igbo land. And until this Biafra we're talking about, it will never come. Until we start to deal with all those sellouts. Those our ancestors, those people who they say they be leaders. Who then they lead? Then they lead their pocket, then they lead their family. I need you guys to know that they are saboteurs. They are the real problem in Igbo land. And as it is for Igbo land, it is for Yoruba land, it is for Hausa land. They are saboteurs everywhere. So we need to decide what we're going to do with these saboteurs. Otherwise, we won't make progress. Because after they satisfy themselves, they don't care if we live or if we die. So we need to take care of them. Boom shaka. People know them. People will know them. The ones we don't go build, like for Igbo land, they go build big mosques where we are Christians. They are building mosques for who? Say make who people come land there. They know them. The ones where they say, oh, we believe in Ruga, make una come, make una take land. Take land for waiting. That's what they do before. People know them. So it's time to... And I'm sorry for now. I don't want to overtalk myself. Because me, I don't send anybody now. I now. One bullet, I will die now. End of story. But I know so I don't try. But what about young people who just start their life? What about the people when Nigeria don't damage? Young people when Nigeria don't damage? What about them? You know, they see anytime young people, they leave the shores of this country, they go anywhere, they start to blossom, they spread their wings, they're doing well. But now the winch we hold us for Nigeria. Number one winch is Buhari. He's a papa winch. And I know that man's soul is as dark as hell. The problem, Nigeria is a scam. The problem has started since 1960. But it just got worse in 2015. It got to a demonic level from 2015. And I say we're fighting on two fronts. One is the incompetency and the barbaric nature of those in leadership. Then the other one is the kind of evil nobody can understand. That is why I don't like these pastors. Rather than them to stand and say, no, this is not good. Maybe they started killing Christians. Now they won't talk. All the people they kill since now, why they not talk now? You know? So, I'm getting worked up. Because I'm getting mad. Nigeria is running me crazy. Do you understand? And I'm not the only one who is going mental. It is a mental that before you don't naked, they walk up for road, now you say you don't crazy. Most of us here, we are crazy, we don't know. We're crazy because of how the country don't put us. The kind hardship that we're going through. So if I tell you something, tell me something back. If not, it to calm me down. See as I sweat. Is it a normal thing? Check out now. Mumu don't do is a campaign. It's a campaign run by Omodudu Youth Foundation, which is a branch of Justice Oputa's foundation. So get it right. Mumu Don't Do is a campaign. It was a campaign that was necessary at the time of the electioneering time. I want to believe that our stupidity is enough. We need to move forward. Now election don't finish, right? we were being forced to accept the winner, not our choice, the choice of the cabal. And we know that our votes really don't count. Okay? So it is what it is. Now, we've gone back to the table to figure out that, okay, maybe some people, their mumu still never do. Maybe a few, their mumu don't do, I don't know. But the fundamental part of this whole thing we're talking about is that until people realize that it's not the people in government house, it's their lord and masters. We're not doing slave trade here. That they are the people. And that is why I say we're all guilty. We're all guilty of inaction. We're all guilty of being corrupted by fear. Yeah? Until we realize, me and you, we realize, say, listen, this government now our hand today. Now because the office of the citizen is more important than the office of the president. But Nigerians don't know that one now. They believe, say, oh, the person where they there, look, all the armored car where they face them. Hey, my small self, I don't get mouth now. I don't get mouth. How I go face these people? You don't ask how I go face them. Oh, so now me get mouth because my mouth is the leak, abi? We're guilty. Where would they say, I know one die. My mama there for house, like fella talk now. I won't marry tomorrow. I won't do this, I won't do that. How is that your future? Where they plan? How you know say you go work with this kind of demonic environment? How do you grow? Look at how all the businesses are collapsing. They are closing down. Because you get a business, 70% of your revenue or 60% is going to be buying fuel because there's no light. How many billions we don't hear say they don't make them fix this light thing? Has it ever been fixed? Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria is a bloody scam. People just they scam themselves. Pastors just they scam. Leaders just they scam. Boys just they scam each other. Because the head is rotten. Will unity? Some people don't want the unity now. What are you talking about unity? So some people say one Nigeria. Not Nigeria is another scam to keep us, and then they know the time to push their buttons and play their stupid games so we can be at each other's neck, Abi. It's all in the plan. It's all in the plan. But you know what I would like to see? I'd like to see the East and the West coming together. Because once that happens, forget about this kind of oppression. It will not happen again. Then everybody I go clear. If for nothing, for this kind of injustice that is going on, the East and the West should come together. And I think somebody walked over my grave. I don't have a chapter in Imo State. They are very fraudulent people. We don't have a chapter in Imo State.
Let the preacher preach nonsense. He say make them fall, them they fall. He say make them shit, them they shit. He say make them chop, them they chop. He say make them pay, them they pay. Our mumu we don't do.
I have a body of work, about 10 songs, but I'm saying for the first 3 months I'm going to be releasing singles, then after about the 4th month I'll release everything. You're singing about Nyash and boobs and all these things. I'm too old for that. I'm singing about the things that are pissing me off. I'm singing about people's frustration, my frustration. The fact that every day I wake up, this country is sliding deeper and deeper to the abyss because of our docility, because of our inactions. So those are the type of things I like to sing about. I can't be singing about love. Where is the love now? Even with all the churches and everything, where is the love? Do we have love for one another? It don't reach a situation where if you hear say 20 people die for one place, you go say, ah, it's small. Oh. How can we degenerate to that kind of level? I don't understand. So, me, the ones where they sing, I'm not knocking it. It's good because it's called show business. There's a business side to it. So the ones who won't face the business, make them face. The ones who won't face poverty for life, like we, make, after all, Fela didn't have a car when he died. That house we built, now management we brought and ensured that they build a house for him. Okay? But Fela cannot die. And it's now that even that he's not with us, that money is streaming, you know. So you need to choose something. But whatever you choose in your life, stand there, remain there as a man. Face the consequences. Anything you see there, die there, make them bury you there. Then you're a real man. Maybe all these people jump from pillar to post. You know, what is that? I don't care, I'm not a follow. It's like going to ask Fela, yeah, this kind of way they sing, is it? No, his own, not to just sing. My own, not to just be talking as they do me. Anything you like, do it. If you don't like listen, no problem. If you don't sell one record, no problem. But to talk, they talk, I will talk till I die. But it's true now. Except Fela. Most people who are successful is out of your dent of hard work and your die-hard spirit. So if that's all he says, why begrudge him? I saw him see him now, I saw him talk him now. Did anybody pave the way for me? My father didn't even believe in me. My mother didn't believe in me. Nigerians didn't believe in me. No. But I believe in myself. I believed in myself, yes. I didn't know how long it was going to take, but I believed in myself. And thank God I stuck to my gun because I did it my way. Bullshit. I did it my way. So, if he said that, what's the big deal? But I guess he's a celebrity. That's the big deal. He's a superstar. That's the big deal. Movie roles, no be me. The few things I did, which was like 20 years ago, like Backstab, when one day we brokerage catch me, I nearly see God. I broke, not be small. So somebody raising more money, I just do something. We could calculate them, I do now. I never watched that movie till tomorrow. But I'm not into movies anyways. So I'm not an actor. Though I'm an actor, but not an actor for cinema. I don't think I am, but I'm a live actor because my life has been an act. And a good one. Mesmerize a whole lot of people. Yeah, and I've made people to think in different directions. Charly Boy, you can only see Charly Boy from where you stand. Charly Boy was built to shock timid, myopic, Mongo package, Mumu Nigerians out of their way of thinking. Yeah, you saw it. Did you look at it? Did you see that movie? That's exactly what's going to happen in Nigeria. You started seeing the sign. People are saying Christians are rats. Kill all of them. That's the same thing that's going to happen to Nigeria if we don't all sit up. That's why I'm telling people to bloody protect yourself. Because the worst is still coming. But this is what I like to do, yeah? Because since you guys are in the business of disseminating information and all of that. You took him. I got him. You took him. I got him. I don't want to sound like the prophet of doom, but you know, this is the reality on ground. Make we tell ourselves the truth. All these people where they come, all these mercenaries, all these jihadists, what for? they won't prepare for 2023. We say we dey suffer. Nobody don't listen to us. Now just to stay in government, they pack money, worker, shake, bastard you all. Anything will happen, make it happen now. Me, I know say me, are they ready? I no fear to die again. Because this one where they live now, hellfire. Is hell. Nigeria is hell. It's hell for a lot of people. Not just me. What's the young ones that don't know what to do? And then you wonder why guys are going into Yahoo and doing all kinds of funny things. So what do you want them to do? The government has let the youth down. Communities have let the youth down. Even parents have let the youth down. Their children down. Because even the parents themselves, you come to my states, like Imo State, some parents where they never pay for 1 year. So how they go manage now? What are they going to tell the kids? How are they going to feel? Then you start to wonder that a father is encouraging the daughter to go outside and do prostitution. For my own days, you dare not, even a pencil, carry and come back home. Where your pan will buy for you. That day you go see shake it. But who they look that one now? Because our values have changed. And it was since that value begin change, where would they worship money? Before then they ask one question, who is your father? Who is your mother? They know they ask that question whether your papa get money or your mama get money. They want to know, are you from a good home? Because those were the things, the moral, whatever we grew up with. It's not about you don't hammer. Nobody they hammer. We don't know any rich person. But the person that had dignity and integrity, we used to point at that person, see that person is the best person around. But these days now, criminals, now they don't hijack everything.
These people now we can't be from the pastor lied to us, yo. I said the preacher preaching nonsense. He said make them fall, them they fall. He said make them...
Because Bob Marley used to say, when it rains, it ain't gonna rain on one man's roof. Even the perpetrators of this brigade where they won't bring, you go chop them first. The only thing we say, the innocent will die. And it's so unfortunate. But yes, if we're going to use our blood to cleanse them, give the future generation some kind of head start, well, so be it.
You if you have cash, if I for that. I'm a robber, somebody call a lopper. Cause you go speak on, you go stitch up. Santori show my jacuzzi. Bantaliski salamaya. Skaboshi skabasha sakura. Solo mi salami sativa. You tell me make a touch, not your anointed. But you're...
Okay. This is Charlie Boy, the area father, the king of boys. The Yoruba, one of Africa, the spiritual warrior. The president of all frustrated Nigerians. I am number one frustrated Nigerian. And I want to tell you now, my song don't come out too. It's not on CD, so just go to my YouTube channel, download. Go to all the music channels, download the song. You must hear this song. The song about useless fake pastors and all the things we then they do. But this song get part 2, and for the part 2, I go call their names. I go tell you what I know about these fake pastors, because we must rid ourselves of this kind of rubbish religion. I'm not saying religion is rubbish. Religion as served by these fake pastors, where somebody they bring visa for me from in shoe. What's up with that? But I want to tell you the youth something. I've already said it in the interview. We need to protect ourselves, because heavy brigade they come. And there's no need to be making oh, who am I? I no get voice. I'm my small person. No, nobody small again. No. Because they say a corporation make rice full. So if we're not together, no say, some people no even want to make we get future for this country, then we'll know what to do. But like as I said, go check my album out first. And then you can reach me. I can give you my phone number. No, let me not do that. But you can reach me on my platforms, okay? My Instagram, Area Father 1. My Twitter, Area Father 1. My Facebook, Charly Boy Area Father. So till then, may God bless your hustle. Anyone way they do. As long as don't be bad thing, if they do, if they walk on a straight line, make you do and well. Maybe God go bless you one time. Yeah? But I bless your hustle. God blesses your hustle. And be bold and strong, ever gallant. Past the area father said, yes. Tell them, thank you. Bye-bye.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmyne TV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.